Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gashis Kaman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. While addressing Kenyans living in America, William Samoei Ruto asked and pleaded with Kenyans in America to tell their Kenyans brothers and sisters that they pay taxes while in America, and they pay all types of taxes to the American government. And this one made some people to react and ask hard questions. But there are so many things that William Samoei Ruto also need to realize about America, because there's no need of giving half information, because I think the president was a bit economical with the truth, because he's in America, he is aware of a number of issues that happen in America, but they do not happen in Kenya. I want to highlight some of these things as given by somebody who is actually very, very much aware of what happens in America. Number one, that those people who are jobless and they are seeking jobs, they get job seekers allowances. And the job seekers allowance is paid on a weekly basis. Kenyans are paying all types of taxes. Graduates are all over. What do they get? Wamepata nini? Wanapewa nini? And who cares? Because the government is not very keen on providing or creating employment, because it knows very well that the way it has been conducting its business has been discouraging investors in Kenya. So let the government pay the job seekers allowance to Kenyans who are actually seeking jobs. Ndio sasa hata watu wakilipa kodi watafurahi. Kenyans have no problem, by the way, with paying taxes. The problem is because they know that these taxes are paid to enrich some people. Something else, people without houses in America are given free houses by the government. And I understand, though not very many, we don't have homeless people in America. And the government is doing everything possible, American government, everything possible to ensure everybody has a house. What about in Kenya? Bado sisi tunalipa hata zile pesa, ile kodi ya nyumba, kodi tunalipa. Lakini hata sisi ambao tunalipa, hatuna nyumba, hatujapewa hizi nyumba. Hizi nyumba zinaishia kwa watu wengine. Hizi nyumba hazitufaidi kwa vyovyote. And I am sure most of these houses that William Samoei Ruto is constructing, wakati wa kuzigawa, ndio sasa watu watakuja kujua bivu na bichi. The other thing that William Samoei Ruto need to tell Kenyans, yes, Kenyans have no problem of paying taxes, but all children get children benefits. The money is paid to the parents. These parents can be able to buy food, they can be able to do something, 1, 2, or 3. If you're in America, maybe you can elaborate on this, whether the government give money to children, or children are given children benefits. Kwa hivyo wanaanza kuwa na pesa bado wakiwa wadogo. Wazazi wengine wanawekea zile pesa. And this is meant to ensure that no child in America goes hungry. What about in Kenya? How many children are sleeping on the streets? Have we seen the government bothered to ask how watoto wanakula nini? Hatujaona, hatujasikia. Again, all school-going children have electronic bus cards. This is meant to facilitate their transport to school and home. Sasa swali ambalo tunajiuliza, hawa Kenya ni mara ngapi ambapo tunaona wengine wakitembea masafa marefu? They travel long distances because the parents are poor and the schools are very far away. They are so many kilometers away from their homes. Why is William Samoei Ruto forcing Kenyans to pay taxes, yet our children don't have the electronic bus cards? So let the government of William Samoei Ruto tell Kenyans the truth. Let the government of William Samoei Ruto give all the children electronic bus cards such that they can travel freely to school. Otherwise, hata hii mambo ya kusema elimu ni haina malipo Kenya. There's no free education in Kenya. In fact, it ended with Kibaki. Something else is that new mothers, they're given an allowance by the government. They're given for some time. Others they are very happy by the way. In Kenya ni mara ngapi ambapo tunaona hata mama anajifungua mtoto, baada ya kujifungua mtoto hata hana maziwa ya kumnyonyesha mtoto. A lactating mother going hungry, the child going hungry, nothing to give. And this is very discouraging. Yet Kenyans are paying taxes. Something else is that in case of emergencies, like the floods that occurred in Kenya, the government of America would evacuate the people freely and show them where to go and maybe settle. Sasa Kenya, angalia, floods occurs, then unaambia watu people should move to higher grounds, people should do A, B, C, and D. Sasa you remove people who are built houses in riparian grounds, then you dispose them like rubbish. Then you tell Kenyans they pay taxes, yet tunajua vizuri sana hizi pesa ambazo mnachukua, hizi pesa zinaishia kwa mifuko ya watu. I think Kimani Gojiri in one of my video I told Kenyans that William Samoei Ruto has produced so many billionaires within a very short time. And the funny thing that these billionaires are his government. The other day, kusema kweli, wengine hata mavazi hawakuwa na mavazi ya kutosha. Wengine today when you look at them, the kind of watches they are wearing, ile mikeka ambayo wanakanyaga inatosha kualisha maskini miaka mingi. Again, when you go to America, the retirement age is 66 years and 2 months for you to retire from public service. In Kenya, it is 55 years. Mahali kwingine, I think 60 years. Although I'm made to understand that the Americans will be very, very happy to retire at 55 because they will get pension. In Kenya, yani mtu anastaafu, you retire, you have saved your money with the government. The government has been saving your money. Yani wengine wanakufa hata kuoja dururu hata moja ya pension. Because this money has already been stolen by people who are in government. How many people have we seen? How many times have we seen retirees crying pale wengine kule Bima House? How many times have we seen retired civil servants, teachers, policemen, soldiers wakilalamika kwamba hajalipwa? So the issue here is Kenyans have no problem of paying taxes. That is what William Samoei Ruto should know. Kenyans would be very, very happy to pay taxes. But now, angalia, wanalipa tax. Lakini if you go to hospital, there are no drugs. Unalipa tax. Everything is skyrocketing. Barabara. Ukiangalia, miundo msingi. Very poor roads. Very poor. Like now, sasa baada mafuriko, the government is not even bothered. Yet, when you go to the budget, wakati ambapo wanatengeneza budget, they are very good. They are very keen kuweka emergency funds. Lakini sasa wanakuja kugundua kwamba wanakuja kutegemea mataifa mengine wafadhili wawasaidie because they are planless. So let us be honest and let us be very clear. If we want to compare Kenya and America, let us compare everything. Let us not just compare by telling them that walipe kodi. Kodi ni nzuri. We have no issue by paying tax. But do we get the return for the taxes that we pay? The answer is no. I think when William Samoei Ruto comes back to Kenya, we expect him to implement also what he saw in America, and Kenya would be very happy. Because ukiangalia this government, it leaves a lot to be desired. When you look at the government of William Samoei Ruto, it is a government that is meant to enrich just a few guys, while the majority are suffering. Guys, have a blessed day. Till next time, bye-bye. Please like the video, share. I ask you to share this video, and have a blessed Sunday evening.